I have a baby here with me. I'm babysitting for some people in my community. I'm going to tell this tiny child a story. Once upon a time, there were 3 little pigs. There was a smart pig, very intelligent, perhaps even of human intelligence. And then there was a medium intelligence pig. I suppose he was of average pig intelligence. And then there was a 3rd pig, and he was quite stupid. And he's quite inept at a lot of things. Anyway, the pigs live on a farm, but they hang out in the woods. That's what pigs do. And one day, a big, bad wolf came along. Now, I feel the need to quantify how big and how bad this wolf is. He is a dire wolf, which is about twice the size of a normal timber wolf. And he was very bad. He was so bad he would eat children. He would chew on babies. He would steal babies away from mothers and rip them apart in the woods. And their mothers would only find shreds of clothing and bits of baby left out there. That's how bad the wolf was. He lacked a conscience and was violent. Anyway, the big bad wolf saw these 3 pigs out in the field, and he approached them as a wolf will. And the pigs saw him, and the pigs ran back to the farm. Yes, they ran back to the farm. Anyway, the 3 pigs decided with the wolf lurking in the forest nearby, they would need to build structures to save them from the wolf. Yes, this story is getting quite tense. So the first pig, the one who isn't very smart, he said, "I'm going to build my house out of straw." And yes, that was a bad decision right from the start. It was very, very stupid of him to even consider that as an option. But anyway, he doesn't have the ability to build anything because not only is he stupid, but he's a pig. And you can't build things out of straw in the first place. So while that stupid pig was out there bumbling around in a pile of straw, the wolf snuck up and ate the pig. Hold on now, that's my microphone. Don't touch the microphone, please. You'll interrupt the broadcast here. Well, next up, the normal intelligence pig. He decided he would build his house out of sticks. And he started by going out into the woods to look for sticks. He found all kinds of them. Unfortunately, being a pig, he has no opposable thumbs, only cloven hooves, which do not allow you to build anything. The wolf found him in the woods, trying to gather sticks fruitlessly, and that big bad wolf did what wolves do. Snuck up behind him, jumped and bit him on the back of the neck, crushing his spine with his powerful jaws and rendering him paralyzed while he then ate the fleshiest parts of the pig. Yes. Well, that leaves the smart pig as our final pig in the story. And being a smart pig, he realized that with pig hooves, he couldn't build a damn thing. But he also realized he needed to build a house out of bricks. So he snuck into the farmer's house one night, stole a farmer's credit card, got online, ordered up some bricks, and then hired a construction company to come and build a house. The construction company came and at the farmer's expense built a large house out of bricks. About this time, the farmer went outside to do chores and realized his prized pigs were nowhere to be found. Upon searching the woods, he found 2 of his prized pigs had been killed and partially eaten by a wolf. So the farmer went and grabbed his shotgun and headed off into the woods. He found the wolf sleeping with a belly full of pig underneath a tree. He leveled his shotgun at the wolf and pow! Shot him in the head and killed him. The farmer, pleased with what he had done, returned to his home, where he found a construction company building a brick house on his property. He inquired, "What is this all about?" The construction... Oh, I'm sorry. The farmer's kind of an asshole. The foreman of the construction company said, "Oh, we're building a brick house. You ordered it and paid for it, put it on a credit card. We're finished now. Good day. That'll be $32,000. The farmer realized it must have been his one remaining pig who had ordered the house built to protect him from the wolf. The farmer, still toting his shotgun, went into the brick house, and sure enough, there was the smart pig. I know, I'm sorry. It's sad what's going to happen to that pig. Anyway, the farmer shot that pig with the shotgun and then skinned and cut him up and turned him into bacon and hams and pork chops. Unfortunately for the farmer, our story doesn't end there. You see, that farmer, being a small, independent farmer here in America, was already under a mountain of debt. A wolf had eaten 2 of his prized pigs, and he had shot and killed and eaten the 3rd. And with his 3 prized pigs dead and gone, he had no way of making any money to pay those bills. And so, selling the family farm was imminent. So he took his 12-gauge shotgun into the forest and loaded up a shell into the chamber there, and he... I'm sorry, but that's just how the story ends, son. That's the world is the world is a difficult and dangerous place for pigs and for wolves and for farmers, especially for farmers. The end.